Hello and welcome to another video from me, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. It's another Open the Box, and this time it's D-Day at Peleliu, from Decision Games and designed by John Butterfield. So, what's all this about? Command the US 1st Marine Division in their bitterest battle of World War II. D-Day at Peleliu is a solitaire game simulating the amphibious invasion of Peleliu in the Palau Islands. The Marines assaulted with the primary goal of capturing the airstrip, nestled amid jungle and overlooked by forbidding mountain terrain. Though Major General William Rupertus, commander of the division, predicted a quick 4-day victory, the battle was instead a 2-month fight to the death against some 10,000 tenacious Japanese. Crikey. So, scenarios. 15th of September 1944, your Marines must survive the initial landing and seize the airfield. Peleliu assault, your forces have 2 days to secure the island. Bloody Nose Ridge. A month into the campaign, your exhausted Marines must dig out the surviving defenders from their mountain network of fortifications and tunnels. Okay, 352 die-cut counters, one 34 by 22 inch mounted game board, colour rules booklet, colour campaign analysis, player aid cards, 55 event cards and some storage bags. Obviously it's players 1, but it says 1 or 2. Playing time 2 to 8 hours, complexity medium, and solitaire, of course, is high. Now I picked this up on the internet. It wasn't shrink wrapped, but it's unplayed and unpunched. So let's open the box. What we got here? Okay, we've got the cards and some baggies. And the first thing we see are the rules. And these come in at 40 pages. I won't go through them all. I like Decision Games rule books. They're nice thick paper, colour. Whoops, so there we are. Examples of landing checks and so on. Lots to get on with. There we are. Close combat example. Good. Japanese lettered actions. That's one of the scenarios. Bloody Nose Ridge scenario, US setup. Right. And on the back, Japanese fire action summary. What's next? A little history into the Battle of Peleliu, obviously taken from S&T. Yes, March, April 2013. There's Nimitz there, look. MacArthur. General Sadao Araki, overall Japanese commander of the islands. This is what we like. There's Rupertus there. Looks a mean so-and-so, doesn't he? Yes. The wounded there. Roy Geiger, General. Yeah. Crikey. And there's the memorial monument to the American war dead on the island. What else we've got? These player aids. Now, that's the only thing I don't like about Decision Games is they're flimsy old player aids. With the Battle of Britain, I had to print them out again on some stiffer card. But there we go, that's just a minor thing. Invasion scenario, sequence of play, summary of key priorities and procedures. Barrage table. US attack results chart with the explanations. US weapon chart. Japanese fire chart. I'm looking forward to this. Close combat procedure. Ending a close combat events. Summaries of Japanese action procedures. And Bloody Nose Ridge scenario, card track and sequence of play. Single-sided. And then the counters. Again, with decision games, they are very thin, but it doesn't seem to bother me. But there we are. These look like more sort of admin counters. Disrupted, smoke. Oh, Japanese units, I suppose. Yes, Japanese. Artillery. Garrisons. Hero. And other side. There we go. And another sheet. Here we've got the units proper. US Marine Corps there. And the Japanese. Oh, they're hidden, are they? Whoops. Oh, look, popping out. Well, we'll find out what it's all about. And the last thing, of course, is the mounted map. So, let's get that out. So, here's the map, sticking up a bit because it's just out the box. But we'll put some books on that before we start playing. And oh, here's the cards. I've got to show you them. With the colours. Now that's the problem. See, as you probably know, I'm colourblind. So, some of these I may have to mark the brown on with a little dot or something. And the same with the map. Covered in colour. Let's have a little close-up. So here we are at the top of the map. Here's where the card deck goes. And here, as we move along, we place the cards there. I believe over at the other end at the top, we've got turn track. Japanese depth markers go there. Japanese eliminated elite units. Japanese artillery. And Japanese reserve units. Down at the bottom here, US Command Post Range. And over the other side, we have the US 1st Marine Division infantry losses up there. And down here is the terrain chart. So let's have a close-up. See what I mean? Colourblind. Well, get round it. Well sorted out. So, map looks good though. That's the map. There we go. And in case you're not aware and wondering where the dice are, this is a diceless system. So, this has been an open the box of D-Day at Peleliu. From Decision Games and designed by John Butterfield. If you've enjoyed that, please subscribe. Push the like button of the video. And if you want to be informed of when I upload other content, push the bell. Leave a comment. I love to see them and share because it all helps the little channel. Thanks as always to my subscribers And if you want to support the channel, you can now by buying me a coffee. Doesn't cost much. And all that goes into a pot and goes towards extra content for the channel. So, until next time, as always, you take care and goodbye.